can't live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M.O.E.T. Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Into space at the 45. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Ready!
Bateman is the motion man. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
2nd and 10 at the Giants' 10-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Tez Walker, touchdown Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. He has Hyatt complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Catch made there, left side by Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come on. Set. Hook.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Ravens 7.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run on second down. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Raven first down. A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Bateman is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Third down, 3 to go. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A toss left side, caught by his running back. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught by Walker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Ravens bring their punt team out. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Michael Dixon is set to kick off.
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The third quarter begins with a run. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go, set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now inside the 25. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in! Inside the 20! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 98 yards! Touchdown, Baltimore! 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Back to throw. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, They kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action.
Giants 21.
Ravens sending the punt team out there. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. 1st down and more. Past the 40. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll put the tight end Miller in motion. Now, faking the give. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. play coming up. This is third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to ETN. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll put the tight end Miller in motion. On play action, he'll set up the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Checking it down, this one is caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey, check that, street.
Throwing now on third and long. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And it comes to 4th and 2. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. ETN. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now Etienne. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, 1st and goal.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.